Smoke Session with Squirrel.
It's Logan. It's your boy Logan H. James. I'm in a smoke session with Squirrel. You already know what's up.
Man, it's your boy Kenny, that guy. This Smoke Session with Squirrel. You know what's going on, man.
Rewind it a little bit and play it again, you know what I mean? While we in this smoke session with Squirrel.
Okay. Hey, it's your boy Squirrel. Who we got tonight with me?
Big old kid, man, RBPs, that type of shit.
Smoke session with Squirrel.
Hey, smoke section with Squirrel. Have some throat sex with your girl, motherfucker.
Yeah, go follow Smoke Session with
Go
Squirrel.
follow the page right now. Yeah.
Blow a cutie or some marshmallow, shot on apple sky. It's Smoke Session with Squirrel. I'm about to take off, smoking on some tropical runts. It blow your face off.
Yo, 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 yo. Hey, we back. We live. Episode 132. Smoke Session with Squirrel. I'm your boy ROB.
And it's your boy Squirrel.
And who do we have with us today?
I'm Dano.
Dan, what you represent, Dan?
I'm a bud tender at Cannabis.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, what else we have here?
My name is Terry Van Avery. I'm a pro wrestler, IPW, Independence Pro Wrestling.
Oh, he's good. He's done this before.
All the time.
Go ahead.
Jamal King, known around the United States, you know what I mean? Best wrestler in the world. Just doing what I do, kicking
like
it here
that.
with the fellas.
I like that. He funny.
I'm the Colonel Clapping Cheeks, LaDon Sanders.
Hey, he funny.
My name says what I'm known for best.
That's dope. Yeah, man. I was gonna ask that. That's the funniest shit. I seen you do that in my picture. I took a picture with this dude. That's it. What is that? Where do you come up with that? That's
so with that, so since I run this chicken business and my therapist had a conflict thinking I'm talking about sex, and then I explained that this is just the people's mouths, this is the chicken. That's how it works. And ever since then, everyone else understands. So when they're like, yeah. Chicken in mouth, right? And they go with it.
I think it's pretty obvious. It's clear to me.
Yeah,
I get it.
I think
I understand.
That's funny as hell, man. All right, so
I didn't get it.
what the fuck is going on?
I'm gonna be honest, like he came out and said holes, I was like, boom, like best thing I've ever seen, man. I laughed so hard.
So, all right, we're gonna start with you, man. Like, how did you get into wrestling?
I got into wrestling because I used to do MMA. I did MMA for, it was, I think, 11 years up until, and I wanted to get out of that business. And I met somebody who was in the pro wrestling business. Just so happened that I worked at the Y Bar. It was kind of a fit. They were looking for a venue in the area. I was like, hey, I work at the Y Bar, so I can get you guys in there. And I got in there. I became good friends with Josh Raymond, who was a wrestler there. And I was at the event, and just so happened they started jumping him, so I dove in there and helped them out. He showed me the ropes. The rest is history. Here
You
I
just
am
randomly jumped in the ring.
Well, I wasn't going to let them whoop my boy. Come on now.
That's dope.
Jumping in the ring for random is like totally exhilarating.
That's crazy.
Well, I worked there too, so nobody was going to stop me.
Okay, got you. What about you? How you get started with it?
So it's kind of really funny. I was actually a ref at this promotion at the Y Bar 3 years ago, and I kind of wanted to be in the business, but then when COVID shut down after I hit my big moment, because I actually had this guy named Adam Wick kind of was starting to pick on me and stuff, and I finally fought back. And I was like, oh, I'm ready to wrestle.
Yeah.
Well, what happened was after COVID hit, I had to try and make some money. So my best way of money, because I had some women roommates. So me and those women roommates, we partnered with Grubhub and started selling chicken around. And that's how
Is this for real?
This is for real. Ever since then, I gave one management IPW call saying, hey, I'm ready to wrestle again, so you guys coming back? And ever since then, the rest is history.
That's funny. What about you?
That's crazy. I was in high school wrestling and stuff like that. I played football and I wrestled in high school. In high school, I was like got more interested in wanting to be in like just doing stuff. So I started sending tapes out. Dude, Truth Martini, he picked me up.
Are you sending wrestling tapes out?
Yeah, did that shit.
Damn, see, I didn't even know it was like that's a
Hell
war.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. It's opening up my mind to a lot of different shit, bro.
You see that old, you see the old viral YouTube videos of niggas doing backyard wrestling.
Yeah,
let's you was doing shit like that.
Yeah. I got like shit from like me in high school, like spearing people, big ass motherfuckers doing power bombs and shit, just like up in the high school gyms and shit, sending that shit out. Boom, boom. Started traveling, and then next thing you know, started just like picking little spots, and then that's how I got in there.
That shit is so dope, man. Like, I wish I could have done some shit like that when I was young. Because I used to, like, in the 90s, I was watching, you know, all of the Royal Rumbles, all of the WrestleManias, you know, like, I was even, shit. You know, like, I was even on, like, or watching, like, the WCW and playing all the video games, jumping off the dresser, that type of shit, you know?
What I'm saying?
And
the video
I used to do this shit.
I
I
never ever, like, and I was, man. Hey, I didn't, nigga, for the longest, I didn't know I couldn't power bomb my little brother.
Yeah, I know you can die.
Like, you can't do that.
Yeah, die.
She's like, you fucking kill him. What the fuck? You can't just be jumping off the couch with this nigga and shit.
Yeah, that's funny as shit.
My sister, you can still ask her to this day. If I say pedigree, she thinks I'm talking about a wrestling move. Like,
that's funny. The dog. We just get some dog food.
Yeah. My sister. Like,
that's funny as shit.
What made you want to like get into just like? Did y'all always watch wrestling, or was you always a fan of wrestling?
Oh,
because a lot of people want to go be football player, basketball, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people ain't getting into wrestling.
Yeah. Like, so for me, like, I always watched it. Like, favorite wrestlers like Rock, Austin,
Stone Cold.
You know what I'm saying?
My man.
Give me some.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me some not so cliche names.
Not so cliche.
Yeah, give me some other names.
1, 2, 3 kids.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3 kids.
Real talk, like personal to the heart. You know what I mean? I'm from the D, so I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be like Kevin Nash. That's my guy. Then I'm gonna throw Steiner in there, so you beat the two of them.
Rey Mysterio was my nigga though back then.
Hold on, and then like I'm gonna give it to you like this for like just everything he done like did for the business, just on a low key tip. Most people they gonna forget about him. Ricky Steamboat.
Damn, you ain't kidding.
Yeah.
A lot of people gonna forget about that.
Them type of
I'm
names
always
everyone
Ricky
hear.
Steamboat. So
I remember I had his WWF card in like 1989 or some shit.
They did used to make cards like football and basketball cards and shit.
The Miss Elizabeth card.
Elizabeth.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
hey,
Savage.
Macho Man was beating her ass.
Savage. Oh.
Randy Savage is the most funniest wrestler ever.
Hell yeah.
You don't think he the funniest wrestler in the world, man? Randy Savage.
Oh, he's the best.
That motherfucker is
great.
He was great. He was great for his character for sure.
You can't. Be like, nigga, why you talking like that? You know. I be like, oh shit. You finna get on somebody's ass. That shit is crazy.
Like any one of us that grew up, anybody who grew up around the Attitude Era, Monday Night Wars era, you definitely watch wrestling. Like either you are, if you say you didn't, you're either lying or you're a loser. So you were definitely watching it.
Yeah.
So look, he was in the was y'all NWO black and white or you was Wolfpack? Wolfpack.
I was black and white.
Wolfpack.
You know what I'm saying? I was black and white.
Niggas be in middle school catching niggas in the hallway. Thought it was real life war.
Yeah. We used to have the belts, bro. We used to have the belts walking around the school, going to knocking on the classroom, fuck them up, take their belt, getting expelled for that shit.
Dude, before we went on spring break in college, me and my roommates used to before we went to the club anytime, we used to play the Wolfpack's entrance theme.
Yeah.
On the way to the fucking club.
No, which one is that? No, the New World Order is the best one. New World Order. That shit hard.
Yeah, you like the black and white one,
that
dude.
Shit hard.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
That shit hard. You coming out to that shit.
Black and white theme song do go hard.
That shit hard. Hell yeah.
You can't cap on that. The black and white theme song do go hard.
It sound like you finna come beat some ass.
But once Kevin Nash left like for real, the NWO was kind of like that.
Yeah.
So like once he split off, and Savage left too. Those are two low key coolest people of the NWO. So like Hogan, Hall, they cool, but like Kevin Nash, he was like. Plus, you know, he's from Detroit.
I like his diesel runs, man.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like his diesel runs, man.
So like, come on,
like
dog.
when he whooped that dude's ass in 9 seconds.
Exactly.
Bob, what's his name? Bob
Kevin
Backlund.
Nash, the big motherfucker, right? He was big, wasn't he?
Bob, no, he's a
Kevin Nash. Yeah.
Bob Backlund used to have them little red tights.
Yeah, always running for president. Always running for president.
That's crazy.
You got something over there going.
So how did y'all?
This from when we were here.
How did y'all link up with Mint Cannabis?
You know,
I think Mint Cannabis probably messaged them, asked them, "Hey, can we get involved with this?" A lot of businesses are getting a hold of them because every time we go to an event, you see a new booth set up, or J-Rod, the announcer, is up in there talking about, "Hey, this is our new sponsor. Do this, do that for them, whatever." We got the Mi Pueblo place on Gull Road, the Lancaster to Camp, and I heard that if you get a insurance policy through them, then they're gonna buy you free tickets for the rest of the IPW shows for the rest of the year.
That's sweet.
So if anybody needs like car insurance or something, hit them
Tap
up.
in.
I imagine it's the same thing with Mint.
Yeah, tap in. So, do weed and wrestling like connect? Like, where's so like hip hop and weed that shit works? Like, is that a thing with wrestling? Because I see you got Ric Flair and heard somebody else got some weed. Somebody else dropped. I can't think. So another wrestler got some weed or some shit.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah, Kevin Nash. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta try the Kevin Nash.
Yeah, I just heard that shit.
Godfather.
The Godfather does?
That's
Oh,
RVD.
damn, man.
Is RVD? Or he just smokes it.
Yeah. Oh, I think recently he said he's going to get into the game.
Yeah,
I just got you.
See, I
It's
don't know.
like that.
Shout out RVD.
That's it,
Mount
bro.
Creek. You know what I'm saying?
But to answer your question, like there's wrestlers who like that's their whole life. Like look at Schwartzy. I know some of you
Schwartzy's
seen
my
Schwartzy
dude.
wrestle, and that's all he does is carry around that cooler with all his stuff. I saw him open it up one time. I saw what was in there, so I know he be getting down with stuff like that too.
Some right
So,
here.
Yeah,
some of
this
these
is
people-
Schwartzy on the thing, man.
yeah.
That's my
For some
dude.
people, it really goes. Me personally, I couldn't do that and then go out there and wrestle. I wouldn't be thinking right.
What about after? What about like after? You might need you a
After
nice
I just
little
had me a little sip of this, and
relaxing edible or something,
it's not my thing, but I
Okay,
know
got you.
everybody. I'm the square. So.
Anybody got any like high school wrestling background? Anybody wrestle in high school? Like that actually like for school and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
You did too?
I did as well.
That's dope.
Hey, he just
But see what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
I
So
don't know
y'all,
why. Every time I see how he just
you said he wrestled in college?
He wrestled in college.
What college you go to?
Oh, I went to Olivet College.
Shout out Olivet. I got a lot of my elite bros out there. Shout out
My
Olivet.
nephew's going there.
I was a Phi Alpha Pi. I was the big castle.
Yeah. So that's dope. Did you? That's why I asked, because a lot of people, like I said, I didn't know if y'all just got into the business because you know what I'm saying, y'all liked it or was into it as a young kid, but y'all got actual high school or wrestling backgrounds and shit. You said you went to Olivet for wrestling. How'd that go?
It was worse than my high school career. Like it was way different. Cause I was a very, very light guy. Cause high school, I was the lightweight. I was the 103 pounder. Then the lightest weight in college is 125. So I'm wrestling like grown dudes that are like 22, 21 years old, and I'm like 19 or 18. Still weighing like way under 120. So
Did you pack on some weight though by
oh
with the college
definitely
shit?
definitely there was conditioning, pre-conditioning. Like conditioning started like literally like the first month of school, like already.
Get right to work.
Yeah,
That's insane.
you had to be in good shape.
Is wrestling technically like school and pro wrestling? How does that even come together? Does that come together?
A good thing about when you're doing high school wrestling, folk style wrestling or freestyle wrestling, Greco-Roman, whatever, you got to do. There's a whole lot more rules associated with that. Where in pro wrestling, if somebody's out wrestling me, I'll just sock them. I can't kick them in the balls, but I can't poke them in the eye. I be poking people in the eye sometimes. You'll get a warning. They're not just gonna stop it right there.
Gotcha.
But you can sock the guy, and it makes it a little easier. But there is some guys out there who have really, really clean technique. They can get in there and do what's called chain wrestling. They can move from one hold to another, and
Get
then
you
there's
into
some
some
people
shit.
out there who, when you're doing that to them, they'll just start punching you.
So like a motherfucker like Kurt Angle really can wrestle.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. I bet
Yeah,
you
you
know,
never
Olympics.
seen his Olympic
Nah.
tapes, man?
No,
That
I just
motherfucker's
thought
in
it
the
was a
Olympics,
gimmick, you know what I'm
man.
saying?
No,
I just
no,
thought that
man,
was
come
his
on.
shit. I didn't
No,
think
he was
it
a real Olympian.
Oh,
Won
see,
a gold
look.
medal with a broken neck.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
true story.
Oh, I never knew that.
That was like a real thing.
I just
Won
thought
a
that
gold
was
medal
just-
with a broken neck and a bunch of steroids.
Motherfucker was just
whole
big with the
bunch
gold
of
medals. I'm like,
steroids.
oh
They don't make
shit.
people like
You
that.
finna wrestle the shit out your ass.
They don't make people like that.
Yeah,
That shit crazy. So, all right,
that
so
was '96.
anybody try any of the Kevin Nash shit?
And then what?
The weed, the Kevin Nash weed?
No, man, I haven't seen it yet.
No, what weed would y'all say? Who you say from Detroit has some weed? Steve?
No, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash?
Diesel, I think, or Jackknife.
You tried some of this shit? Which one of them you
The
tried?
the Ric Flair. I've been on all of them.
All right,
Man.
well, let's talk about it a little bit.
Give me one of them. I'll roll one up right now.
Yeah, hand me like all of them. You know, half them
We
holders
just
up.
talk about them.
Look,
Hell
check
yeah.
this out.
And hit
So
them
we've
with-
got all three types here. We got the sativa. This is the Ric Flair train wreck. This one's pretty good. Not the sativa's not my favorite, so it's not the one that I wanted. But
You want that indica shit.
yeah,
I'm
I want
telling you.
this. Yeah, dick in the dirt, man.
Dick in the dirt.
That's that shit you want.
Yeah, this is the Rolex. This one's my favorite. for
How you
sure.
named it Rolex? Rolex. man.
Rolex
It's funny.
OG, yeah, man. This
Funny
shit's
shit.
all, and then the face off is this hybrid one. This one's good too.
I had
Like
that
I've smoked so many
I had
of these
this
ones,
one.
but not
I had this one.
less of this one.
So we gonna try some of that shit. Which one
Yeah.
we gonna try?
You know which one I want to try. You don't even gotta ask, man.
Yeah, man. And look, while y'all at it, man, we got the Dude to Recycle program going on, man. So
I did see that online.
at any mint, any little doobie tubies y'all have, y'all fine. Y'all can come and recycle. And y'all
20 of them will get you 200 loyalty
There we
points
go.
at Portage and Kalamazoo, and then 2 loyalty points at Monroe and Coldwater.
There we
There's
go.
a different point system.
Oh, yeah, from ours and yours.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So it's like a little bit, but yeah, check that out, man.
I'm looking also on 420. We got crazy deals. We got a 10K giveaway. Make sure y'all just come in and scan the little QR code. Get all that. You know what I'm saying? Get a chance to win 10K. Free
Grab bag giveaway start at 9 o'clock.
Hell yeah.
And then the ounce gets given away every hour on the 20.
Can y'all see that? Where we at? That one right there? Yeah. That shit is crazy. Oh yeah, that's fire. We
This
got
is
that.
this is the Rolex OG. Go ahead and show these guys around. And everybody that smokes, take a little look, man.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This is that pack.
That shit bad.
So with this stuff you're promoting right now, I tried to help the business out. You know, Mint Cannabis was helping IPW. I love IPW, obviously, so I was trying to help Mint Cannabis out. You know, I posted something to try to help Mint Cannabis out, and I got flagged for it. So what can I say if I'm trying to help Mint Cannabis advertise to not get flagged? If I want to post something on, say, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, and I want to say, hey, go get something from Mint Cannabis.
Don't say go get it. Just say, hey, look at these cool things that I saw.
And don't post
at
no
Mint
prices.
Cannabis. They're not on sale. They're not for sale. They're not on a deal.
Yeah.
You gotta go find out about
These
these
back.
things I'm showing you. Look at this picture of
So,
these things I'm showing you.
when I did the Ric Flair, right, I put the Ric Flair, recorded, like, took a picture, recorded, and I put his voice, the Rolex wearing, and I just, boom, at Mick, you know, tag Mick Cannabis, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Got it.
You have to kind of strategically.
Yeah,
take
these sites ain't
photos.
playing. They flagging for all
It
kinds
so
of shit.
got me the first time I ever did some shit. I was like, damn. Then I ain't know, like, I don't understand what they flagged me for. My homegirl was like, yeah, I'll show it for you.
Rolex, though.
Gave it to her. Flagged her shit. And I was like, oh, damn, my bad.
Out of all of them, this the best
That's
one.
like the collectible cars we was talking
Dude,
about.
And you can keep them. Yeah, that's a
that's what I'm saying.
collectible item. That shit crazy.
Yep. Rick getting put on the wall somewhere.
We're gonna make me a little Ric Flair weed collage, man.
Also, yeah, we giving away a free eighth anytime you come and buy anything from the store on 420. So that's always a come through.
That's just with a purchase.
With a
The
purchase.
other the biggest thing that they're doing is like all right, as employees, you don't get discounts on like ounces and stuff like that. They're actually giving away 20% off on ounces, like all the
All
ounces.
ounces, not just tier ounces.
Yeah.
Like anything. I wanted to come get the sour ranch, so I guess 20% off.
I mean, if we got that strain in an ounce, yeah, it's
We
got
have pre-packed ounces from $49 to $150.
Yeah,
All of those are 20%
just
off.
not like the mix and match, like 8 foil packs and that, you know.
We got barbecue coming too on 420. Who cooking?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yo,
We're having barbecue.
And
That's
we
all
are
I know.
stoners.
Is it that
And
dude?
it's free for all customers.
Was
so
it that
make
dude
sure
that
you
did the grand opening at Portage?
What's that?
Was it that barbecue dude?
Not that barbecue.
Okay.
But an even better one. We'll say that.
All right, we'll say that.
I got another question for y'all guys. Let's get back to y'all. We gonna go down the line. How did y'all come up with y'all characters? He kind of gave us a little, rundown on his. How do you come up with yours?
Ooh, that's a tough question because it's a never-ending cycle. It's still evolving, but
So
really,
still can come up with some more shit.
more stuff at any time. It just be like usually I usually have like a cape or a robe. You know what I mean? But that's in the cleaners right now. So I do.
It's Jamal King.
Exactly. King. I do things like that.
That's dope. That's dope.
Theme songs are important. With they have to know who you are within those first couple seconds or minutes. Or it shouldn't be minutes before you come out, but those first couple seconds before you come out. You know what I'm saying?
It's really a strategy.
And then you could also me. I like reading and watching YouTube videos about history. Like I'm a huge history nerd. Other than that, I use that to end my character too, because with the king aspect, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look back at different kings and know what
I see what
you're
you're doing.
striving for.
How you trying to? How you trying to dress?
I only acknowledge two kings right now.
Who's that?
Martin Luther and BB.
Oh, I thought you were saying LeBron.
I'm so glad you did say
I like
LeBron.
that. I like that. Okay, I like that. I like
But
that.
if Brian get this fifth, I'll go ahead.
You king again?
I knock off Martin Luther.
Oh, no.
You gotta at least
You gotta add him to the list. Can't knock him off.
Threw me with a curve.
Build a whole nother mountain.
What
for
about
Rushmore,
what about
bro.
you, man? How did you come up with your character?
If you watch any interview of any pro wrestler that's outside, especially like podcast situation stuff, they'll all tell you the same thing. Who the best characters in the business have ever been. It's just a guy who goes out there and he's himself, but then he just turns the volume up to 100. It's always really hard for people, especially people who have never been in front of cameras, had a microphone in their hand and anything. They go in there and they have stage fright. Everybody gets it. So if you just go up there and turn up your own volume to 100, then you'll hit every time.
Don't even matter what you are, what you doing.
Yeah, just be
like,
yourself, turned up to 100. That's all you gotta do.
That's true, man. That's true, man.
That's the best way. If you go in there and try to be somebody that you're not, the fans will see you through it anyway.
They can see it.
I mean, they'll be able to tell that you're
Acting.
They'll be able
All
to tell
right.
that you're trying to put on. An
It was
act.
kind of all right. So like y'all show, was it like? Is that like all like? Did y'all practice that shit? Like the whole thing from top to bottom?
Well, they tell us for the most part. When we show up to the building, you got 2 locker rooms, obviously, to separate the guys who are gonna be going against each other.
Gotcha.
But there's a thing on each door that says these guys are in this room, these guys are in this room, and then there'll usually be a paper in between those with all the set matches that we have for the night. And then obviously you got a game plan for who you're going against.
That's dope. When y'all
And
go
then,
in there and do
but
your
then
shit.
there's sometimes where they'll usually be like 4 or 5 matches, but you see every time you go to one of the events, there's a lot more than 4 or 5 matches that end up happening, because sometimes they got guys will be there. There'll be 10 names on this locker room door, 10 names on this locker room door, but then there's only 5 or 6 matches. Some of these guys out here who are hungry, they're gonna call out somebody out here who's not booked on the card, because getting a win is just gonna elevate you.
Shit.
Or
You
if
do
somebody's
that?
got something that you want, you go after them. Sometimes we have champions that aren't booked on the card, but they're at the event. If you think that you're worthy of a shot at them, then go after them. And usually, a lot of people in this business there's not a lot of bitches in this business. So if you pull somebody's card, then they're gonna fight back.
That's so fucking dope. And the people think it's so fake. I've seen scars. I've seen scars and
Right.
blood and shit.
Dude's fucking nipple almost got ripped off by a stick the other night, man. Like walking around.
Why endure that? That's the question.
I got hit with a chair 5 times on Saturday.
Jesus. Yeah.
Bow! When they was smacking that shit. I was like, whoa!
Yeah, and lost my title that I didn't even get a chance to really cherish.
Oh, he got kidnapped. I was there for that too, man.
He won it in December, and then defended it in February, and almost immediately somebody comes out and just steals the belt.
That was at Fowling.
Just now on Saturday. Yeah. This past Saturday.
Yeah. The same
Benji
dude.
Bison.
That's the
big
guy
that stole. That's the dude. He's the title kidnapper, man. He robbed him.
Oh, the motherfucker that snuck in the ring. Yeah. Hey, look, man. I was outside smoking, right? I did not know that motherfucker was in character. I seen him outside the fucking white bar, right? I said he was standing.
You thought it was just somebody out there getting ready to go in?
Man, I didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He was walking, he had the hoodie on and shit. He was walking past me. I was like, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what dude on? You know what I'm saying? I put my shit out. I went back in the building. Man, Creedy sitting at the door. I was like, man, I don't know what the fuck dog on. I seen him come to the door. I like, dog right there on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He came in and walked right in. I was like, oh shit, he finna get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I did not know it was a part of the show. And I was like, oh shit, this dude was in character the whole fucking time. I was like, man, I really thought he was finna get on my ass outside. I'm like, what the fuck? He was walking behind me, he had his head covered and shit, hand in his pocket, he had a hoodie on.
Turn up on your ass.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Nobody see this dude right here? Nobody said that to this dude? All right, man, let me go in the building for dog get on some bullshit. That's dope. See, like little shit like that. Like, how did that come about? That's so crazy. That shit dope.
It sounded like Jamal got the main event. Ren was a little sour about it, so he went in there and took Jamal out.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I usually get there and then my music hits and then I go out there.
And let's get
everybody can attest for that. They know what time I show up there. That's a real fact. I usually get there, my music hits, and I'm out there. Right?
I mean, we have management be in the back. Show's about to start. Jamal's not there. Where's Jamal?
Sometimes it
freaking
like
out.
That. Sometimes it doesn't.
Jamal be showing up late.
I don't know. He just came in the ring, hit me.
Y'all had the ref switch, all types of shit.
Well, the refs got to take a break, you know.
That motherfucker. No, I'm talking about
that motherfucker who hit me.
That is
motherfucker switched
the first guy was the guy who was running the admissions table a couple of weeks ago. And then he...
Two tappers.
Then him and the damn referee.
You tap it or you keep it?
This one's a Ric Flair Rolex, man. You gotta, so you know it's a taste. It's for the you know,
tastes good though.
It's for the cause,
taste
man.
it one time.
It's the Ric Flair, man. Look, it's the Rolex, man. Be a Rolex wearing king, man.
How often do you guys have matches? Like how often are you?
Well, I know that IPW tries to do shows every bi-weekly, and then sometimes in the summer, obviously, because everybody likes to travel in the summer, they try to do every week or at least 3 times a month. But for the most part, it's bi-weekly.
Yeah,
and then I mean, everybody wants to wrestle as often as they can because obviously, if you can pick up 2 or 3 wins, then that'll put you in title contention. So people want to wrestle as often as they can, and they also don't want to disappear for too long because then they'll lose their momentum. So as far as guys actually wanting to compete, they want to compete as much as possible. As far as IPW running shows, they try to do bi-weekly.
How many belts do y'all have? Is it just one belt, or you know what I'm saying? Is it different type of belts?
There's the women's title, the tag team titles, the Michiana Championship, and the IPW Championship.
Y'all got girls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait, dude. On the 30th, man. There's gonna be.
We get to go to another one?
Yeah, man. There's one on the 23rd in Ypsi, and then there's another one on the 30th in Grand Rapids. That one is gonna be hot, bro. That's gonna be the hottest show.
Then I was looking at the shit like, damn, they can't really jump because of the fucking white bar was low as a bitch. I like, how the fuck they go jump?
Well, no, dude, just go to Fowling, man. Because the first time I was there, this guy fucking came falling from the ceiling.
Somebody like came.
Yeah, I got a video of him. He was like, all right, so somehow he ended up behind some closed doors, and then all of a sudden he just like comes jumping off the fucking balcony that you didn't even really see if you're like 12, 15 feet.
You just jump?
It was
at least 10 feet.
Yeah, 10, 12, something like that.
I'm scared of heights. I couldn't do it. I'd have been frozen.
Then they had that ladder match like a month later.
And then I got a tape of that one too.
Like, oh yeah, he showed me that shit. That shit was crazy.
Man, it's like that's the coolest shit.
You don't be scared of jumping off of shit?
Oh, I don't jump off of shit ever. Them guys do that shit. I don't jump off of nothing. Yes, the answer is yes. They jump off of shit.
I don't fuck with heights like that.
I don't fuck with heights either.
I want to quit.
All right. I got a real hard time with gravity and falling and balance. You know, I can't do that stuff.
Man, this bitch so fucking dry. I'm gonna just
start over. Well, here, use one of these.
I'm gonna just start over. You know what I'm saying? All right, my bad.
You got a crunchy blunt, dude. I got some. That's why I brought.
So
some
how is how many matches y'all win determine who gets the actual shots at the titles and shit?
For the most part, there is, you know,
Some
a way to
type
work
of
yourself
system.
up. Or you can be Bendrick Bison and just steal Jamal King's belt during his match.
That's my man's
And then-
name?
Yeah,
Bendrick Bison, bitch. Hey, I'm making my new nigga on 2K, Bendrick Bison. Watch what I'm telling you.
I like that. Bendrick Bison.
Obviously, you got
this dude. I mean, it's funny though. Like
Bendrick Bison was
he had a
over.
run-in and
He was bound to get that bitch because I thought he was on my ass. I ain't gonna hold you up. You should have seen it. If you was standing with me, Squirrel, you'd have been like, man, what the fuck? All right, man, I put my shit out. It was like, I played it rough. I didn't want to see like, oh. So I just put my shit out and walked back in the building. Then I seen him come in. I'm like, oh shit, Big Bison.
He was about to put him away until Ren came out. And then still almost did after Ren came out.
I don't know if y'all saw that or not, though. You know what I'm saying? I almost beat that man. I really beat that man 3 times. He just ran away.
Every time he steals
ran
that
away.
shit,
He said, and the final time he stole it.
Yeah, I know.
You beat him by DQ.
I definitely know.
You beat him by DQ the first time.
I
or he beat you by DQ.
I hate it.
He pulled some bullshit.
All these
and
little
then the second
shady-ass
time
men,
was the
man.
count out.
I used to cherish that title. You know what I mean? I took it to Pistons games, out on dates.
At the title,
Yo,
I have.
You gotta offer these girls a shot.
Does
at
it
the
work?
title,
Does it
bro.
does it work? Like when you take it out on dates, do they be like, the champ? That's dope. I gotta give me a motherfucking belt today. Give me a
But I
belt.
every time I should get a title, I cherish it. It's my crown. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very proud. Then he stole it. And every time I try to get it back, he somehow
Slicksness.
weasel his way out of it each time.
So
He's a slippery motherfucker.
So
I hate him.
was Bendrick Bison's the champ?
No, man, he's not. He's not.
Dude, he got the belt.
He got the belt.
He the champ.
He got
That's
the belt, but I
motherfucking
mean, I disagree with the.
You'll get it back, man. You'll probably get it back. Or who knows? Maybe I'll have it.
So do you guys, is your shit recorded and filmed or streamed anywhere?
All you gotta do.
100%. YouTube.com/Independence Pro Wrestling. You can see every event in full that we've ever done. Aside from the Patreon exclusive matches, you gotta go to patreon.com/Independence Pro Wrestling to find all those. You gotta subscribe at the IPW regular tier, and then you can see all those matches too. He was just in a Patreon exclusive match at the last.
That's
show.
dope.
It was pretty good. So.
No, that's sweet though, cause it give people something to watch. Like you said, y'all go bi-weekly,
That's
sometimes
how
every
the
week, so y'all
motherfuckers
stay
know
consistent.
y'all.
Hell yeah. It's a show for them to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's something else.
Following.
First time I went was in February, and I've been to every one since, dude. Like it's.
As a consumer of wrestling growing up and then watching them, what do you think? Like, how is it?
It's pretty good.
Fantastic.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It is
Yeah.
fantastic. It's the
good.
best you can do for a live show. You know what I'm saying?
good.
Like
That's
it's
dope.
super,
I was
super
like,
good, dude.
It was way better than what I
Like,
expected it to be.
I've been to
I
improv.
was like, they finna wrestle. Like, ain't nobody super big in here. You know, ain't no macho man looking motherfucker. Ain't nobody finna wrestle.
character.
I know. And then I'm like,
people just come out hard.
Yeah, when
and
they
be like,
came
"Damn,
out,
these dudes,
motherfuckers
man."
knew who the fuck they was. You know what I'm saying?
They-
And I was like, oh shit, they got a following. All right, let's see the wrestling. And that shit was
Man.
legit. I was like, all
See
right, that
dudes
shit crazy.
climbing on wires
Yeah,
and jumping
getting
off
hit
and
with
fucking,
shit. Man, I'm like, I was impressed.
People are bleeding.
The
It's
key
crazy.
to it is to really watch it and get invested in the storylines. That's what's gonna make it more enjoyable for you.
Yeah.
I hate to talk shit about other promotions, but I will gladly. Every other promotion that you go to, and I know these two have wrestled other places, and they can agree with this whether they want to bury the other promotions or not. I've got no problem doing it. Any time you go to any of the other promotions, you'll see it's like a going out of business sale. You go in there, and they'll have the champion will have an issue with some random guy in the very first part of the night. They'll say, we're going to fight, but we'll save it to the main event. They don't have any other storylines throughout the thing. They just have good matches, and then they get to the main event, and they fight it out. The champion wins, or they get a new champion, and that's the end of the thing. It's a going out of business sale every time. When you go to IPW, everything stretches because we know we're going to be around for a long time. So we don't got no problem if something happens here. We'll settle it at the next one, or the next one, or the next one, or a year from now, because we'll be around the whole time. All the other places, they don't know if they're going to go out of business tomorrow. They don't know if, today might be a bad night. So they just get ready for today might be the end.
Might be the end. So that's
everybody else does. IPW is confident.
We know we got to.
We're all confident that we got a job every time.
I feel like I'm totally getting spoiled in my life with like the best of both worlds. I've got like wrestling and then mint cannabis. And it's
coming
like,
together though, cause
you know what I'm saying? My wife's even pretty cool.
Wrestling and mint cannabis have come together.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, who y'all think is the best character? Like the
man,
fans?
Don't even make me say who my
person
is, dude.
Who's my favorite? This dude was pretty funny. I liked him.
As a fan, who's your favorite, and who's your favorite? As a fan. Just say wrestler and then say IPW wrestler.
Okay. So wrestler wise, like WWE wise?
Period.
Oh, it was, even though he's in movies now, it's been The Rock since I've grown up.
See, everybody say that.
He was so charismatic.
He's iconic, especially when we were kids.
Yeah, I know.
Man, I like Shawn Michaels.
That's what I was gonna say.
Bret Hart was my nigga, man.
Rey Mysterio. I like people before The Rock. You know, like I'm older.
Wow, tear that chin up.
It was like different. It was like him, and then I really loved Kofi Kingston because he had a lot of fucking energy too. And then one that I really liked back in like the 80s, I would say, was Andre the Giant. I just liked him.
You got hair like Andre the Giant, nigga.
Yeah, Carlito.
See, Andre the Giant.
That motherfucker came out with the crowd. I was like,
that's his shit.
What is that?
Dude, one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I didn't know he did that in the picture and shit.
It was that,
I looked at the picture
this
and I was like,
motherfucker.
what is he doing? Why did he do that?
There was that same night he jumped off the balcony. There was another move. What is this? Ren had him in a headlock, and he was reaching up and he was jerking his dreadlock with it. I was like, that was the funniest shit ever, bro. Like, I was laughing so hard.
That was the most I ever got his hair straightened in this life.
My kids like him.
That shit was so funny.
And what's the dude with he had the Naruto?
I'm just
Solo.
No.
He took me off a DJ booth.
He did throw you off a DJ booth.
No, I ain't like that.
That's my dude.
They waited for
who was IPW?
Oh, it's time to go.
My IPW guy.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is King?
Honestly, even though he beat me in a snarky way, and I don't want to say because he's right here, but Vendrick was my guy.
Yeah, he's cool too. I have a lot. That's it funny.
As much as he did do me dirty, I mean that guy's.
That's crazy.
He's beat all three of us.
It was tough. It's between him. And one of my good friends, even though he's dirty now too, is Marco Modelo.
What's the first dude name that fought the swag check? What's that?
Congo Kong.
He was pretty dope too. He looked scary.
Big boy.
Hell yeah.
How many wrestlers is it in IPW?
A lot.
We've got a lot of regulars that come back. They have like exclusive contracts that come back and everything, or whatever the term is for it. But they're contracted to come back several times. And every now and then you get guys like Congo Kong who's just contracted for just one appearance. But I don't know. I would say probably
that was
like
a surprise thing. That was like a big
deal. We probably got like 35, 40 regulars, and then at any time you can sign somebody for a one night thing. So I mean, there's thousands of wrestlers out there.
Congo Kong, that nigga popped up like
it was a big boy,
big as shit. She was like, "Damn, I ain't never seen that dude."
I said the same thing.
As soon as she said it, some dude said, "That's Congo Kong. He got to spilling out some shit." Yeah, I was like, "Oh."
He's like, he ain't been around in 2
I was like,
years
"Damn."
or some shit. This
He was buying shit. I was like, "That dude's dope
Brandon.
to have as a fan and shit." And what's my man, the swag champ, right? He like stayed in character and shit, right? Dude was like, "Let me get an autograph."
He's all like, "Get out my face."
He was like, "Get off my face." Dude turned around fast. I was like, "Oh no, he ain't gonna leave him like that." Like, man, come on, man. I give you an autograph.
They said, "Where's Wolf?"
Derek Wolf. That's
You're talking about the dude with the glasses and the kendo stick, huh?
Yeah. And then he's like, you're gonna
That's
be
a loyal fan right
touch
there. Man, shout out to Brendan. That's a loyal
dude,
fan.
Brendan is a dude, man.
He was
That
breaking
dude's
shit
cool as
down
hell,
to me
man.
all night.
Yeah, he's like my inside man. Dude.
Yeah,
He knows all his
He'll
shit.
tell you everything.
He knows all his shit. There's a dude named William who knows all his shit. There's a dude named Dustin. Dustin always carries a belt and has glasses.
Yeah, Dustin.
He knows
you
all
know,
his
you,
shit.
You met Dustin. Yes.
I seen him
Saturday.
He's always in the front row. He said at Y Bar though, he don't buy a front row ticket. He just sits in the back. He has a specific spot.
Yeah.
Don't you know he comes to so many that he has his own spot.
He sits at the bar, dude.
I was trying to take pictures with everybody
He
with
just
belts.
he sits there and he drinks with his title.
I don't got one anymore.
Motherfuckers
So.
with the belts and shit. I didn't know if they was real, like,
We lost the same belt?
Yeah. Or they were just walking with their own belt and shit. I like, they got their own belts. I need a belt. We got a big ass wrestling belt like Pastor Troy.
Dude, I want to get with some man.
Them bitches was looking cold as fuck in there.
I'm telling you. When I was champion, I used to take my belt to the Pistons
that
game.
shit, he looked cold as fuck.
Bro.
I was like, damn, motherfuckers got belts. Big ass, gold ass
Belt
belts.
is sweet too. I saw the inside of that belt. It's got the alligators around it and all that. Man, that must have sucked to lose that one, huh? Damn.
For to be in the spot where motherfuckers had belts and you ain't had no belt, you felt like you needed a belt.
You be like, man, I need me a shit.
Hell yeah. When we come here, I gotta have a motherfucking belt.
Tell us about a couple more of these products. Like, what's this?
This Michigan to Fire. This is really awesome.
Michigan to Fire got some good weed.
Yeah, man. I haven't actually tried horchata though.
They got the
last
rainbow
one I tried
runs.
was the rainbow runs, and then the what the hell was it? Agave lime. That was the other one that I had just recently.
Yeah, we got what they had, the rainbow runs. They had some motherfucking
Rainbow sherbet.
Yeah, the sherbet.
Cool Whip.
Yeah, they shit straight.
Dankto. There's a lot of them.
They got some good weed.
I think there's like 20, 25 of them. There's a lot. I can't remember all of them.
We get to try some.
This is my favorite shit in the whole wide world. This is a
Tell us
game
about it.
changer, bro. The Element Live Resin joint. All right, look at this little motherfucker. This is it, right? But have you ever seen the movie Men in Black? And he gives him that little noisy cricket, man. Bro, this motherfucker is that motherfucker, and that's the shit. So if anyone wants to try one of these, we're gonna do that next, I think.
I mean, I think we the only one smoking.
Well, shit. Then let's
okay,
stall that then. And
yeah.
Why don't we get down?
What's so important about that? Tell us a little bit about the product itself.
All right, so this little guy, it's a little 1 gram joint, but a half gram of it is live resin, and then the other half is flour. So that's why it looks like it's been dipped in motor oil, but.
Funny as shit.
they good, man. I'm telling you what. Look at that. And this one is rose runts flour with cherry lime runts resin, so it's like a little runts squared for us.
I love runts.
You look at that, motherfucker be like, man, you pull this out, like, man, somebody be like, what the fuck is this?
Somebody, you know what? I was that somebody. I'm somebody. I said, what the fuck is that little bitch ass joint? Give me something 2 grams. And they showed me this little guy.
Comments
and seriously, my nipples have never been so hard. All right, I'm telling you what, right now, no joke. Top
Look,
shelf.
man, until
top shelf.
Bitch,
Game
I
changer.
never really be even looking at fucking pre-rolls. I gotta stop. I be overlooking them.
Dude, yeah,
all the
man.
time.
I'm
Until
saying
I see
like
people buying,
all
I'll be
right.
like, damn, they got that.
I've been smoking for 23 years, like crazy. Just like
kind of where it's at.
nonstop. And now this shit.
I ain't know that. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I'm always like, nah, I need an ounce.
And
then
yeah, that's how I'm
you don't know,
motherfucker.
You don't need an
Like,
ounce.
damn, they got.
You need a couple of these, and then you ain't got to roll nothing. Watch this, dude. This is just
right then and there, right?
You can hit down,
man.
All right, now these ones are a little tricky. You gotta light them. Look at
Hey, he's trying to tell you how to
motherfucker, listen.
We gonna talk.
Just listen real quick. Listen, you gotta light it. The jar says you gotta light it like a candle. Because if you don't light it like a candle, it's gonna run like crazy, and it's too expensive. It's like it's too premium, top shelf, man.
The creme de la creme.
Yeah, dude, this motherfucker.
Like the tip of that bitch.
This is chef's kiss right here.
Damn, you fucking up. Church is money. She probably gonna call right back too.
You ain't got your watch on?
Man, you call her from my phone.
She don't wait. She
Well, I don't know. That's
a good idea. That's a
think.
good idea. That's a good idea. You ready?
All right, look, dude, you just got to
5.2% terps. Is that a lot?
Yes.
For a joint?
Most joints are under 1% in terps.
That terp shit be mine.
It's got 5%.
This has got 5%. So most joints you see you buy pre-roll, it's between 0 and 1%.
39% THC.
Yep. But these things.
Why we doing this, man? Y'all wanna
Man,
yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
You need some more?
Well, we'll toast.
Hey,
Sorry, it's kind of thirsty.
shout out Mint Cannabis and shout out 8 Mile Vodka as well.
Oh damn. Someone.
Might ask you another shit.
Yeah. In fact, it might have even been me.
Hello? What's up? No, yeah, technically.
Wait, where we? Y'all live.
I am. I'm gonna call
Y'all, then y'all take this live and then y'all edit it. What y'all do?
Mom, I'm on live with my
We're live.
I know,
But you gonna edit a live?
Right now we live, but
we can cut shit.
I had to
What? This guy's bartending over here.
who else drank
ask
that?
a question. This is
Shit, how much is them in the store?
They're $26. But if you think about it, a half a gram of live resin is about 25 grams.
I'm trying to get y'all fucked up.
So
It's a
to
root
get it all
day. You
rolled
gotta
up
drive
ready,
back home.
like
So-
that, man, it's
Are we having music
it's a hot deal.
in Portage as well?
Hey.
Or just,
Are we cheers?
okay, but look.
Hey, cheers to IPW Wrestling and cheers to Mint Cannabis. Shout out 8 Mile Vodka, our sponsor.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I like it. Oh, we gotta drink it. Girl, you drink yours? Okay, man. I keep checking. Woo! You straight?
Yeah,
Did
man.
we say on 420 we giving away an ounce every hour?
Yeah,
Every hour
Start
starting
that.
at 10:20.
9:20.
1020.
10:20?
1020,
Damn.
20, 12,
Maybe I got an old
20,
flyer.
220. We're gonna have music. What's them called?
Oh,
Henna
and we
henna
it's
tattoos.
9 a.m. is the grab bag. That's what it is.
That's how I know.
People be into that.
Are your massagers gonna be there?
Oh, that massage lady.
Oh, she can be there?
She explosive.
Yeah.
You got
Oh,
one of them
free
before?
massages.
I'm getting
Y'all
there.
rashes and shit.
Oh, yeah.
massage.
Yeah.
You definitely need it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, rashes and shit. You said the 20% off. You know what I'm saying? $100 max ounces. We didn't say that.
KB the boss said, y'all heard about
Oh,
that.
no, the
Infused
$100
pre-rolls.
maxed out deal.
Huh?
That's 2.5 ounces.
Oh, yeah. We got all types of shit.
Hey, since we're on the live,
They got one with 46.8%.
It says 46.5.
can we shout out our handle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Appreciate you. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I am Jamal King. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we're gonna do that at the end of the show.
Yeah, but you can go do that shit right now, too.
You should spell it for him. You got a hard name to spell.
Yeah.
Spell it for him.
J-U-I-M. I mean, you know what I mean? Capital, you know what I mean? J-U-M-A-L. J-U. Unique. M-A-L.
Oh, he's
K-Y-N-G. Just so you
This
get the
dude is
spelling
like-
Y. Right. I am Jamal King. J-U-M-A-L-K-Y-N-G.
You're welcome. They wouldn't have found it
They
otherwise.
definitely wouldn't have found it.
Yeah,
But right people watching, no.
where my
They wouldn't have found it. They tried a
Too
couple
much.
times and gave it up.
Too much. That's what I'm trying
How they
to
find
decide
you?
on right now.
Oh, my.
This,
You funny, bro.
Twitter and Instagram, it's just Ladon_Sanders, LADON_Sanders, like Colonel Sanders.
Woo! Really keep the Sanders, though. That's crazy.
they're not.
Where can they find you?
TVA.IPW. All my social media handles are that. And then, of course, you got to do Independence Pro Wrestling, Facebook, and TikTok, YouTube, Patreon. I know Instagram, though, is independence.pro wrestling.
Independence.pro wrestling.
Yeah, that's Instagram. Yeah.
Tell us about that. What's up?
Oh,
There we
shit,
go.
this one here. It's Kai Sativa, Lost Cause, Amnesia Haze with Dosey-Dos. I haven't had none of that, but
Yeah,
they said
I
that's
haven't
that
tried
pack.
this either. Let's see how it look like.
Yeah, man.
They were saying that
I
was
forgot.
that pack.
I was so excited about the
We should have brought some hog. That's what we should have brought.
dude.
People been on that. They sold out. We sold out on that skunk shit. Man.
Check this out. Dude, it's called Lost Cause.
It smells like fruit already.
Check that guy out.
I've been smelling like that old school something. Hold on.
Don't just, hey man, hit that joint, dude.
Oh shit.
You're letting all the good smoke, dude. You're letting out all the good smoke, man.
Yeah, these bitches bad too, man.
Oh yeah, I just want to go back and say that my favorite wrestler is Derek Wolf.
That's some old school shit.
What?
How much she pay you?
No, I just see him on this thing.
Bro, he just texted me.
That's what I'm saying. He keeps saying why he didn't get an invite, so I'm gonna at least mention his name, I guess.
Bro, me and Derek Wolf are friends now. We used to be. I used to get the free.
You want to know the
He took
funniest
me
thing
and Josh
about
Raymond to Raw and bought out the whole front row.
But then
That
Terry-
motherfucker's got money. He took me and Josh Raymond. I mean, I know he was trying to work Josh because Josh was in management at the time. He was trying to get easy matches and stuff. He took me and Josh to Raw and bought out the whole front row. Shit was crazy.
So
Yeah.
He's cool. He's cool. I like
cool
him.
until
We're
he super
buddies
kicks
now.
until he super kicks the iPad in your face.
That's how I get the free
Hey,
zip.
man.
Oh,
He alright.
you gotta just be in the building on one of the 20s, man.
You
10,
beat him.
20,
though. I think-
11, 20.
Oh, you beat him too.
20,
He kicked my ass.
or
Beat
Portage.
his ass.
That's how you do it.
All the way to
Yeah,
17.
you just gotta be in the building for the ounce giveaway.
Type of cheap.
You know, once
Free A for any purchase.
they'll pick somebody. Woo, it's random.
But you get that
Yeah,
A.
so that way it's
and you
lucky
can max
for
out
everybody.
though. You can get 2.5 ounces for $100.
Out the door.
Bang.
2.5 for out the door.
Out the door.
Damn.
So that
That's
means
pretty
like
good.
$82.50.
Oh shit. Everybody bring your friends.
So, so y'all wrestlers, y'all I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead. No, that was it.
So do y'all still watch the wrestling? And they got SummerSlam coming. Is it to Detroit, son?
Hey, King Derek.
Which y'all gonna try to go to that? Is that something y'all still?
I mean, I'll probably find a way to go.
Cause I remember when I was a kid, like SummerSlam and you know what I'm saying, Royal Rumble, all that shit was always the best shit. You know what I'm saying?
The title.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck.
That's really that's the whole reason.
What is he saying?
He just says he beat King in a triple
We usually
match.
have a TV
Triple
going so
threat
we can
match.
see all this
He
shit.
might have won the triple threat match, but King made him tap out. So
Yeah.
they fought 1-on-1 and King made him tap out. The one time they competed 1-on-1.
I think I was there
Or
for
they
that.
competed twice.
Was that the day the belt got
Jamal
taken?
beat him 1-on-1.
Man, the belt got taken when the belt got taken. I don't even remember that day no more.
Damn.
There's so much that has
Oh, that was
transpired
years ago.
between
Oh shit.
That was years ago when
having
him and
the belt
Derek
and
fought.
not having the belt.
Man,
That's the problem.
I'm saying, dude.
I
You
don't
know when I
remember-
saw
I remember beating somebody and then not being handed my title. That's what I remember.
Yeah,
It was definitely Max Morrison.
When he won the belt,
That's
that match
that's
where he
what's
won the
coming.
belt, that was match of the year.
Derek.
If you got the time, go check that out.
He wasn't there on Saturday, but he's usually like one of the commentators for like the YouTubes and that.
All right, that's what I was asking. Y'all got commentators and shit like that?
Him and J-Rod will be going back and forth, man. Like JR and the King.
Okay.
They're funny, man.
All right.
You gotta, dude. Listen, what you doing tomorrow? We're about to go watch some IPW. I'm gonna get you caught up, motherfucker. Because listen, you're going into April 30th. Listen,
2 hours apiece.
No, I'm just gonna bring you up to speed on what I know.
Bro, just watch all the insiders and you'll know everything.
That actually is.
For those of you who
sweet.
want to get caught up on IPW, just go to the YouTube and watch all the insiders.
Oh, well, I was trying to
They
have
about
a party,
20 minutes apiece. You
but,
watch them
you
all,
know.
you'll know everything that ever happened.
I was trying to have a party. I didn't want to do the cliff notes. All right,
It's just
So you was really was happening.
yeah. There's cliff notes too, but if you want to party like me,
You don't want to miss
get
the
your
matches,
boy,
though.
get some weed, and get together, man.
The
Watch
matches are good. You
IPW.
don't want to miss the matches, so do what he said. Watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
that did
like
have me
you
asking. I was like,
because you see when you're watching, you see the motherfucker creep up on the title, grab it, and then run out the fucking building like a scared little girl.
Yeah, I saw a couple motherfuckers run.
Yeah.
You talking about when my title got taken?
Yeah,
Man, no,
this motherfucker ran out of there so fast,
Right,
dude.
no,
Like
I'm
he was on the track team, dude. Like this
He said
motherfucker.
he keep breaking it.
It's crazy, man. It's just because it's inconceivable to think that my title will be taken. Like,
Yeah.
How crazy is that shit?
Man, if I had known that was
how
gonna
can
happen,
you even
I could have helped you.
like Tripping.
Yeah, dude, I was
Locked
right
the
there,
door
man.
till I
The
get
dude
there.
ran right past me, and I was like, "That's not yours." That was all I thought to
I
myself.
saw him help Schwartzy before and he didn't help you.
Hey, listen, I dove in and gave Schwartzy a dab while he was strangling somebody. Schwartzy asked for a dab. I was like, I got you, man.
Didn't the SWAT champ?
So if you need a dab, I got you.
I can count on you for that.
You can count on, yeah, man. I guess it's called minterference.
Oh, wow.
Minterference, everybody. That's where I hop in, do a dab, and dive out.
With a wrestler?
Okay.
Or the dive and dab. Dive in, do a dab.
With the wrestler.
That's pretty good.
That's funny. Didn't what's my man name? What's the first dude? I just had his name. I made me forget it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
First match, Ren Jones, Kong Kong.
Didn't he have a belt?
Yeah,
He's
got
world champion.
Oh, okay. He the world champion.
Yeah, that's why he was jealous that he got the main event.
Oh, that's why he came out.
That's
talking
why he
shit.
came out talking shit. Like,
That's why
yo,
he
I'm
was
trying
jealous
to get
that
out.
he got the
now.
main event, even though Ren was the world champ.
Ah, okay.
Couldn't hear that.
That's the top belt and shit.
Yeah, he was
player
talking shit.
hating
He
for
came out. He came out talking shit.
Getting
Oh, no, very no good.
It's crazy. That's crazy because that was my 5th chair shot I took was him.
Damn.
I hate it.
Right at the end?
Yeah. Cost me my time.
He did come back out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, right at the end.
Yeah, he did run back out and slide. Dang. Hey, y'all didn't know.
What's the worst injuries y'all got doing this shit?
Man, damn. Is this real wood? Never been injured.
Damn, for real?
Never.
Damn, he says this real wood, motherfucker. I would have knocked on it if it was fake wood. Shit, it could have been wood finish looking.
Yeah, I got sprained one time doing this. Doing MMA, I had a lot of injuries, but just doing this, nothing yet.
Oh yeah, you gotta bust somebody's shit open there.
No, I seen my motherfucking mans, them whoever the second match with them, they came in going crazy. Dudes with the sticks.
Oh, dude, yeah.
They were brothers.
Oh, they brothers?
Those guys are brothers, man.
They was brothers?
Yeah.
They're brothers, man.
The big one turned on the little one. He threw a fireball in his eyes
Right,
a couple
it's
months ago.
Ripped up. Nigga. I'm talking about afterwards.
I feel like that whole group broke up, didn't it? Like,
It's just Jeremiah and Max now.
Yeah,
They tried
like,
to get me and Josh for a minute. It was just like, I'm
everybody's
not joining
like-
no fucking cult. And
that little
then they
shit-
told me to fuck off and tried to get him. He said the same thing. But
They was tearing each other up with the motherfucking sticks. I'm like, hell no.
Jamal beat all their asses at once back in December.
Damn, for real.
He beat all their asses. I mean, Blake came out and Dark Gentleman came out and helped him once, but only for a minute.
Damn, who
on the
was
one
that
with
guy?
the
I
stick.
want to see
But
who the fuck
You
that
gotta
is.
watch the insiders or
Yeah.
whatever. You
Yeah.
gotta go to YouTube.
Go
I
watch
saw
it.
how
Go
they
watch
watch
it, man.
this
Get
shit.
caught
I
up.
don't
man,
watch this
I'm about to
Jay's already
educate you.
into it.
I'm about to educate you.
What's
Hold
the,
up.
You gotta show
Let's
me.
go to mine. Let's go to mine right now. We'll go to mine right now. We'll see what's up. Because I'm
my
a
kids into it.
IPW subscriber.
All I gotta do is show them.
Oh,
They gonna be
Jesus.
like,
Yeah, I don't
oh,
want to watch
shit.
that one. Oh, here's this one's funny. This is Derek Wolf right here. He wants some screen time. I'll get him bitching.
am really confused.
Oh, yeah, I ain't know how. I got a whole.
It's the first one that popped up, dude. Here, this one's I feel bad, man. Everybody hates that dude. He's like he's got 0 fans, man. So I feel like I have to.
He did for a second when he was doing stuff with him, and then he fucking kicked him in the face.
Yeah, see, that we were cool. All right, here.
Well, we're cool right now. He's got a friend in me right now because he bought his tickets to Raw.
Just wherever you don't grab a knife.
So that's Terry and Josh. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I'm old man. I had that shit turned up high.
You need to turn up for the audio.
Huh? You turn up.
I was Michigan champ for 10 months after being king. Man, this sounds like a fucking rivalry here.
With who?
Wolf and King, man. He's
It was for a minute, but then he made
I
Wolf
think
tap out.
He might be trying to reactivate some shit, man.
Wolf hasn't won a match since October, bro.
I haven't seen him win
He
one
has
yet,
not won
dude.
a match since October.
I haven't seen one.
They even tried to give him a tune-up match because that's what he used Josh for. I know that's what he used Josh for.
With
is to give him
Felix,
a tune-up
right?
match, and fucking Josh gave him Felix, somebody who he beefed with for a long ass time, over $5 fucking.
And then
That's a
Felix
different
had to
story.
whoop
And
his
then
ass.
fucking lost to Felix.
Over $5.
Somebody who he's already beaten a couple of times. He lost to Felix.
He said, "Oh man, now he's coming after me, dude." Oh,
What was that in the background?
He's
What was
just
that in the background?
I like.
Look at that.
I think he's funny. He cracks me up, dude.
I had a good time with it, Raw.
He cracks me up.
He's alright.
I just always hear people boo him, and I feel bad. So like, I try to cheer. You know, I'm a booster. I try to cheer everybody on. I guess
He hasn't necessarily done anything wrong to me.
he says be successful. Man, define
Yeah, you
success.
finna have me here. I'm finna watch.
Define success.
That shit
You gotta
is
go back a little further than that, though.
I know. Dude, I just need to know. I just need to know where to find it at. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
tell me where to find it at. I watch that shit.
Look,
I get
that's
high and watch
exactly where it's at.
Tell
dude.
your people where to find it.
Independence Pro Wrestling on YouTube.
Boom.
Get it.
Get it.
Become a subscriber because this
Hey,
shit's
they be really
this shit's
Subscribe,
great,
subscribe.
man. Yeah. See, there you go, man.
I'm a company.
Fuck that.
But that
Squirrel. Let's tag team. What's up? Let's get down.
No, listen, you guys,
Squirrel,
man,
you get in there?
you guys don't really want to get in there, bro.
No, I ain't getting in there.
I'm telling you
I
what.
ain't getting in there, motherfucker.
I'm trying
You'll do
some
it?
shit.
Hold up.
You get in there, Squirrel. Come on, I'll get in there. You get in there.
Man, listen, you guys are really brave. I'm saying the dive and dab is the way to go, man. You get in, you give a dab, you bounce out. You know, that's it. It's real quick. You're in and out of there, man.
That ring was loud. the ring was loud. Oh shit!
I don't know. Is it tall? Hey, I got a question. Is it taller at fouling? The ring is taller.
Yeah.
Okay, because
There's two
like
settings
I was
they put
walking
on.
past and I was like, damn, man, this shit seems low.
Yeah.
But
There's
then
two
I'm looking at
settings
the
they
ceiling
put on.
like, oh, this shit's low. So
What's that right there? What's that?
this.
That's the shit you
was
was
about to
already
say,
had.
Flair.
This isn't Ric Flair. Well, maybe
we're still
it's
wrestling
partially
Ric
Ric
Flair.
Flair. Oh, damn, we're still smoking? Here, fire up, man.
Fuck.
What are you doing?
Bullshit.
Man, this guy, you forgot. Well, this is called the Smoke Session with Squirrel. You're not supposed to stop smoking. Right, Squirrel?
That's a great thing to do.
Motherfucker, like, I work at a cannabis dispensary here, Mint Cannabis on Cork Street.
Let me ask
And
you a
I just
question, too.
want to smoke with everyone. So come buy weed and smoke.
I know
Somewhere else, though, not at work.
I never got to like interview, so let me ask you a couple questions.
What do you want to know,
How
man?
did you like get involved with like cannabis and stuff like that? Like,
Oh, yeah, you want me to hear the whole story? First time.
Titles, you ain't gotta break it all the way down.
I was gonna
But
say,
go
like,
ahead.
how did I get involved with cannabis, like the industry, or
Yeah,
like,
like the
cannabis as
industry.
a teenager?
You was a young rebel smoking weed.
No, dude. Like, I didn't even smoke weed. A friend of mine came to me and was like, dude, I don't have any money for weed. So I gave him $10. He went and bought a dime. And then he came back and said, I wouldn't feel right if you didn't smoke this with me. So then I got stoned and I sat there and I was like, man, this shit's great. So I started smoking, bro.
When did it become a profession? Like,
October. I put out a thing on Indeed, and I had no experience.
What?
Yeah, none. Just my own. You know, like that was it. And just like everything, you know, that I've done in that. And then I talked to Karina, and she's like, "You seem like you kind of know about weed, so why don't
people
we,
think
why
it's
don't we
simple.
just?"
They
Yeah,
think
that
it's
shit's hard.
Yeah,
Dude, because seriously,
I'm like, whoa.
it's probably been like it's probably been like 2 solid years of applying like to every single job.
Yeah, that shit ain't.
Hundreds and hundreds of jobs before Karina was all like, "I'll gamble on this little bastard."
That shit ain't.
How do you like being in the cannabis industry as a job over another job that you may have had before?
Every job I've ever had before, I love it more. This is absolutely
dope.
It's everything that I want to do when I'm not working, while I'm at work.
Facts. That's how I feel.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
So you don't even mind being there.
no.
Yeah, you like,
And if you don't mind being at work,
yeah,
you ain't really working.
you
Like, you know what I mean? So it's
might
like
as well go do that. Fuck it. What I'm doing.
my
today,
wife hates
might
her.
as well
She
go
doesn't
work.
really like her job too much. So, you know, she's happy that I love mine.
It is smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's smooth.
What's your favorite part about being bud tenders? Like,
Oh man, I love talking to strangers. Like that's my favorite thing in the whole world. Meeting people, mingling, talking. Like just anybody.
I like meeting people through weed.
Like yeah,
that's what I like.
Through weed is
it could
the
be
best.
The old white dude that just got his back surgery, or you know what I'm saying.
It is a very diverse.
Random white lady that wouldn't like never talk to you on the street, and she talks to you, and she be like so happy to be like, oh shit, yeah, what you doing afterwards? Yeah, let me want to come kick it. Like they be talking and sound like, yeah, that's smooth. You know what I'm saying? It opens the door for people to talk. You hear the score?
A person like me, man, I like weed, man. I've been had to be with hands on. I'd like to be able to smell the buds and
see. That's more like the packaging and stuff, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get to be like in it. You know what I'm saying? They get to be in it.
You know when you know strains and
but
shit, you get some bad.
You know when the shit is coming. You know what I'm saying? So you know what shit to get. That's a perk too. You know what I'm saying? You know what type of shit to get. You get to learn. Like it's so much of shit. I didn't even know it was like even doing the show. Before I didn't even know it was like that much of shit involved in it.
Remember when we first started, people would come on talking about weed, and you were like, man, I didn't even know nothing about that. I didn't know you could smoke weed like that. I didn't know none of that
so
shit.
Much more, and I'm like, damn.
You know nothing about dabs. Resin and nothing.
What the
All right,
fuck?
so dabs is a whole different
Like me,
story,
I've been
man.
all the way
Jeez.
in, but
man, that shit is crazy.
That shit had me paralyzed. I
What
swear,
they do with
dude.
weed now is insane. I had a toothpick. Y'all ever had a weed toothpick?
No.
We got a toothpick.
What
Is it? It's a toothpick. It's got.
You chew on it and you suck on it. It tastes like blueberries and shit.
yeah, Jen, tap in. I don't know if you tap
was an edible
in.
toothpick.
Yeah, dude. He's all like, and then, dude, it's like
blueberries and shit.
Yeah, it's just a flavored toothpick that's got THC in
That
it.
shit
Yeah.
crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I like
whoa.
that.
I got one in my car.
We got
I didn't
popcorn.
drive. My wife brought me. Damn.
That's pretty cool too. I've seen. Yeah, we cut with flavors.
There's like lemon tea.
Lemon tea,
What
popcorn. Wait.
I was talking about the toothpicks.
What?
The popcorn.
We got toothpaste?
Toothpicks.
Oh,
He said, "Yo, we got this.
Y'all got infused popcorn?
Yeah, it's popcorn in that
Just
shit.
regular butter.
Yeah, it's popcorn in that bitch.
Yeah.
Regular butter popcorn.
Yeah.
With weed in it.
I mean, we got a whole bunch of different like
Just have like cheese balls,
curls and stuff like that.
Oh.
Like jalapeno ones.
It's hot. It's hot balls right here. You like
Oh, yeah,
like hot
those-
stuff?
Yeah, them bitches bad.
Right
it's
here.
cheese balls and some
It's hot balls right here. That's what it is.
Yep, THC cheese balls. That's
Hot balls.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Man, it's gonna be hot as fuck. I'll try one.
Oh boy, is it?
I
For
don't
real?
know. Man, I don't
Just
know.
acting like this is the one chip challenge.
No, I got look.
I don't know if it is,
Talk about
man.
that.
That's a new level. The
It's
one we had before that was
it's
just
an edible challenge, a sour one and a hot one.
Yeah.
We gonna get that bitch. We gonna try that shit.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to hang out for that.
Nah.
You guys need somebody to roll for you if you can't be.
What? What
company is that?
This is MKX.
I got you. Oh. I don't know who's gonna kill
They're pretty good.
Shout out to him.
MKX,
What's it called again?
MKX Flaming Hot Cheese Balls, man.
MKX Flaming Hot.
They got some fucking garlic pretzels this bad too.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, them garlic pretzels is dope.
Them bitches bad. There's all types of shit you can do with weed, man. I got some shit you can drop on your tongue, but like, I don't know. It gets too explosive. It gets too explosive for me, man.
All right. So you
I be like, what
so you've never
the
like
fuck?
You never took a gamble on an RSO dart?
No, I ain't
Hey,
never even seen
listen,
that shit.
all right,
till I
listen. You've got to
got there.
be brave. Okay.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. I said be brave because
Oh yeah, he don't know.
all you got.
Yeah.
All you got to understand before you go into it is
Don't try all that.
whatever
shit
it
too
is,
much.
it's gonna go away.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, so don't be. Yeah, it's gonna go away.
I just learned that in Learn Brands.
That's okay, all right. So that's new. You can exercise that. It's gonna go away. Don't call nobody. You're fine. Eat some food. Turn on the tube. You know.
So
whatever. Watch some IPW, bro.
So for you guys,
RSO and IPW.
There you go.
bud tenders, don't you guys have products for like wrestlers that don't smoke that they can use for like joints and muscles and stuff, like different topicals and stuff?
Oh yeah, we've got lots of stuff. Chill Medicated comes out with a lot of different rubs, and then there's like CBD ointments, bath bombs.
Y'all ever tried any of those type of things?
No, but I need
My
to.
man's came.
I'll tell you what's up, dude.
My man's
If you don't
came in
mind
with some
sitting in a
gummies for
tub full
CBD,
of like
some
Kool-Aid,
rubs.
the bath bombs are dope because like I sat in seriously, I think I might even have a picture of myself. Well, the tub.
Nah,
It's-
man.
yeah, never mind. But yeah, dude, it's like sitting in a glass of Kool-Aid. Like it's really cool.
But
Like the bath bomb.
No,
is
it was
in the
great.
glass
Like I
of-
seriously kept having to warm the tub up because it was cold as hell that night. So I just kept turning the hot water on and
chilling.
yeah, turning the hot water on.
I know a lot of people. I know a
Had
lot
my
of people
wife
that
bring
use
me
that
my
shit for their
Nintendo
joints and
Switch
shit.
and stuff.
No,
like,
but it's rub. It's like actual rub. It's like little shit you can drop on shit.
yeah, there's even
It's
there's
pills.
There's even patches.
Yeah, patches,
that you can
pills.
apply.
Yeah, it's all types of crazy shit, man. I'm like, whoa, man, it's open. Who can even think of this shit? Like, that's insane, man.
People that don't want to smoke.
Thinking of some wild shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, like how far?
Yeah, that's pretty out there.
Yeah, like,
Pretty out there.
damn, that shit is crazy. Like, how
There's
they
so many different ways to consume, though. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
People
You
to
know
make
what?
a-
I don't discriminate. I try every one
oil,
of them.
bro. How do I make an oil out
Try
of it?
everyone.
Who knows how the fuck to do that?
I do.
When
I know, but
when
like the first person, like who the fuck?
you see like diamonds,
Told
like
you, dude.
THCA, sometimes you look at that shit, but
To
like,
make
man,
some
that look like some
oil out of
crack or
weed.
some shit.
Oh, dude, the diamonds, man.
The
That's
diamonds,
my
that
shit.
Man, you damn near look at
I
that
love-
shit.
I gotta-
You
I
got
gotta
some
post
crack.
some
I'm
shit
like, hold on,
today.
man.
Posted
I gotta-
some shit today
yeah.
on my live. That shit.
I gotta.
Pookie had it.
That's
That's
what
what I'm
I
saying.
like.
I'm like,
Hey, would you just like you just smoking weed and coming up smoking weed? Seeing that, would it made you try that shit?
No, but
You
I know
think
what
it-
it is now that I'm
But
in it.
but
Yeah,
even
yeah.
then, you get a
I
little
still look
skeptical. You be
like-
like, man,
I'm
this-
still like that with like pipes and like bowls and
Feel like you're
bones
smoking
and
crack,
shit.
huh?
Yeah, I'm still kind of like that.
Ain't no, like, I don't fucking glass nothing. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
like that.
I don't fuck with glass up. That's
Not-
funny.
not like that.
I do see a couple of them that be
You know,
cool. But
the
for
only
most
time I
part-
ever really felt bad about it, dude, was like when you get one of them torches out and you start
The
firing
torch
up the
really-
fucking.
yeah,
that's
nah.
that's
That right there
first
makes
seen
me
the
feel like,
torch,
oh
that's
yeah,
kind
I'm
of
full
what I was
blown,
like.
full
Okay,
blown
wait a
crackhead
minute.
They was like,
now.
What the hell?
got a
What the hell am I
on
doing?
some
dude?
glass?
Full blown fiend now.
I'm like, why is this? Yeah,
Nope.
why I got to do all that?
torch with some glass. You can call me off. I'm good.
Motherfucker, you just see a motherfucker doing that and not
I remember
know
the
what
first
they're
time
doing.
I seen it. I didn't. You
I
want
was like,
some?
what is
Hell
that?
nah.
Dude? What the hell is that?
Yeah, fuck no. I don't want none of that shit. It's weed. That ain't no weed.
That ain't no weed. I was all like, I can do. I was like, it's weed. Fuck it, I'll try it.
Nah,
Bam!
hell
My ass
nah.
was
It
paralyzed,
took me
dude.
like 15 times before and somebody had to school me a little bit, and I was like, all right, I'll try it. You know what I'm saying? It was weed. I'm like, okay, cool. But fuck that. That pipe shit, I don't know, it scares me. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel. I remember the first time I had one, and I was like, yeah, we gonna get some, gotta go get something else to roll up in. You know what I'm saying? That shit's weird to me. That shit is weird.
Hey, before we get out of here, I'm gonna need everybody. We're gonna go around the table. I want everybody to say their favorite wrestler all time.
All time.
All time.
All time.
WCW,
It's gonna be a lot of
WWF,
cliches then. All time.
AEW,
All right.
IPW, whatever the fuck y'all want. You know what I'm saying?
My all time is Stone Cold.
Man,
Honorable
And who's your
mention,
favorite
shout out.
IPW too, though?
Honorable mention.
Everybody got to do their favorite
My
IPW.
man's right here.
Yeah. You did say that.
My man's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
man, I'm seriously just like a IPW fan. Like, I love all you guys, man. Like, I'm a huge
Nah,
fan.
man, you biased.
I am, dude, because I'm friend. Like,
Sorry, you gotta pick one.
I gotta pick one. All right, I gotta pick one. Let me think. Number one.
Quit. Put too much thought in it.
Chad.
Damn. He just beat me. Too.
Which one is Chad? Which one's that?
Chad Alpha.
Did I see him? Did I see
Yeah.
him there?
Yeah, yep.
That was the big.
He was the one that won the 4-way match.
big strong white dude.
Yeah.
You slam motherfuckers.
No, that was me.
That wasn't.
No, my man's
That was him too. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, you didn't see that one when he did it?
I seen because I was outside when I told you I was outside and my man.
Skipped my match.
No, I had smoke.
Yeah.
It was my time for a break. I went outside.
He's like, oh, dude. He's all like, wait a minute. It's scary. All right, I'm gonna go take a minute.
Yeah, so that's what that was.
That's the popcorn man.
I didn't even know.
He's gonna,
He's going like that. But yours was dope, though. I ran right back in, and your match fooled me the most. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was the dope. That was probably one of the dopest things I remembered. And my man's going outside and shit. That was kind of cool.
This shit is like one of the funniest shits I've ever seen, bro. Like that shit gets me every time.
People do this shit and they like the Carl. And he actually got the backstory to match it.
Dude, it's awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. What's yours?
Ultimate Warrior.
Wrestler.
Yeah.
Mine was Ultimate Warrior.
Man, Ultimate Warrior was that nigga. I swear.
Damn. I'm gonna stick with the use. I'm gonna say Undertaker.
Oh damn, dude, that's a good one.
I like American Badass.
Yeah.
I like all variations.
I like the first one all the way. I like everyone.
Hey,
I like when
so
he
you
split from Paul.
You said Undertaker. Remember when he had to fight his brother and it was the gray and the purple and shit?
Yeah. The twin boys.
Man, I was like, man, it's two Undertakers.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? There's two Undertakers.
That shit was crazy.
Nigga, when I was wrestling, I used to watch wrestling as a kid. No bullshit, true story. Nigga, Undertaker was my nigga. I had the ring and shit. I had all the wrestlers and shit.
Toys.
Nigga, I buried that nigga Undertaker. Look,
in the yard.
Swear to God.
So you come back up?
Hey, look, I buried him in my aunt's crib. No bullshit. Hey, I think we went back years later and shit, me and my cousin. That nigga was gone, bitch. Swear to God. Hey, swear to God, man. That nigga was gone.
It's real. That's funny as hell. Who took him? Who the fuck did that shit? You ever asked?
Huh?
You ever actually took him?
Nah, nigga, it's my aunt crib. My cousin went with me. He didn't want to live there. That nigga, we tried to find that nigga. That bitch was
That
gone.
motherfucker gonna get sent to you someday in the mail, bro. Like,
I swear to God, I called the feds. Somebody
could be in it. You're gonna show up under your Christmas tree or something.
Who's yours?
The greatest long distance break.
He's still riding like the fucking rock. That's safe. What about in y'all league?
Our league.
Did you give us your league? You didn't give us your league.
It's him.
You can't say yourself.
My favorite wrestler? Yeah, I can't say myself.
I mean,
oh my gosh, I'm either gonna go. There's a toss up. It's a toss up between Dark Gentleman and Solo.
Dark Gentleman. Who the fuck
and
is
Solo?
And Solo.
I want to see that.
My God.
Dark Gentleman.
I want to see Dark Gentleman. I'm not seeing that.
Hey, I'm cutting that clip for sure. I can't wait to use that online.
I want to see Dark Gentleman for sure.
Dude, yeah, man. I'm liking all the new people, man.
That's wild to say.
Everybody's fun, man.
All right, who was yours?
Oh, figure IPWs. Bendrick was one of them, and then the other one's Marco. So I'm trying to get back to the tag team because both of them losing streak right now. I'm trying to contact.
Let's link, baby. Let's go. Hey, give him my boy. Let's get some shit started.
My streak started with the guy that screwed him over.
Let's get it.
It's horrible right now.
Let's get it.
Bidrick Bison.
Bidrick Bison, man. Hey, we need to get Bidrick Bison on here next time.
Oh, no.
I know Bender Bison's sisters.
Benjamin.
Oh, no.
That might be.
I went to high school with them.
Who's
and then my younger sister used to actually have a crush on Bendrick when they were in high school.
Oh, Bendrick.
Like we went to the same high school.
Dang.
That's funny. Who's yours?
So I'm gonna make it like 2K character.
Yeah, that dude. Like I'm saying, dude. Like, well, you want to go get the belts? Fuck it, we'll go get the belts right now, man. I know, like for real, like.
Go get it back.
Yeah, man. Like I'll go with you, man. I'll get you in the door, just like that, man. I'll take
it down, bro.
Yeah, then I'll just drive you there, bro.
Exactly.
Like
Just
whatever you need.
Point me in the direction.
Look, I'm the only one. Look, man, all you gotta do is bring some up. I'm down. I'm down for the cause.
I'm
right away,
taking
bro.
something from him. Like he took my title. I'm taking a TV,
which one?
Toaster.
That's theft. Your ass is going to jail.
I'm doing
Hey,
something,
hey, they
bro.
coming for you.
You better just wait till you get in the ring.
I'm just saying.
We gotta finish this episode, though. Who's your favorite?
My favorite mainstream of all time is DDP. I don't have an explanation.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Who it was?
Nobody even mentioned
that's
him.
what's up.
That was my guy.
I like his little Saturday
Diamond
morning
Dallas
arm
Page.
wrestling.
100%
When he used to do
What was
arm
his-
wrestling
what was
on
his shit
Saturday
called? The
mornings.
Diamond Cutter.
That shit, dude, that was so hot, bro. Like
That
he'd be
was
like, "Yo,
dope,
I'm gonna,"
really.
and he'd bring some hot ass chick out.
Damn.
What about y'all used to fuck with Sting?
Oh, yeah.
The first Sting or the Sting out the rafters?
I like the
I like
first
the black and white still.
Man, I was
Pro Sting. That nigga was, hey,
Yeah.
when he first
Yeah.
came out, he
Yeah.
went, hey, yeah, you thinking that motherfucker was so crazy when he came out that bitch. Hold on,
With that
man,
back and
what?
shit.
Both of
Man.
them were sweet.
I like the first thing, man.
Nah, I
he
like
had
the
the
color.
sweetest
Yeah.
jackets, bro, dude. Like his coats,
The
man.
little short-hair blonde
like,
Sting.
man, him and Macho Man had the best
No, I like
jackets.
that.
Like
He
of
looked
all
like a
time,
Macho
bro.
Man runoff to me. That's what he looked like. Until
Sting?
he looked like he was trying to be like Macho Man. dressed
Nah,
like-
man.
No, Sting.
I mean, they might have done the
he
same
probably
drugs,
was.
dude.
I know,
Macho
but
Man.
that's why I wanted. That's why I liked the Crow one better. It was like his own little.
His own thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, man, I used to think that nigga Macho Man was like mixing some shit. That nigga is all the way white.
Y'all want to hit this again? Or y'all
He's all the way white.
Hey, that motherfucker was out there. He tanned for 25 years straight.
Huh?
He tanned for 25 years straight.
Cool, Macho Man.
Hell yeah.
That's all.
Body like this.
You swore you would have been Puerto Rican, Mexican, Indian, or something.
Stop talking. Go over there.
Who's one of the greatest
I was
characters?
seriously just watching highlight videos the other day, man. I made my
Like they
wife
say how
watching
big
this shit.
Macho
was so
Man
funny,
was.
man.
Like, who was one of the best characters?
Ric Flair.
He's dating Nash for IPW.
Oh no, what's that?
That's okay. Obviously, it's my tag team partner in men's.
I knew it was gonna be
100%,
Josh
hands
Raymond.
down, without a doubt, Josh Raymond. But Jamal King is a distant second. I like everything Jamal does.
Well,
I think he's
A1B,
super
let's make him feel
underrated.
better.
And then, like you mentioned, the Dark Gentleman. I think he is the most underrated guy that wrestles around here, at like 100%. And I think Jamal King is right as far as underrated.
What's your favorite
is
then?
with him, but Josh Raymond, my favorite, 100%.
He said, I wonder how long before Wolf Industries buys out mint cannabis. And then he said he'd take the company and make it a success. Bank on that. And then it says, these are all just terrible. And this is Wolf, bro. Like, he's like, these are all terrible and disgusting choices. You have unsuccessful taste. This motherfucker is so funny.
Your favorite
He
wrestler is
cracks
Virgil,
me up,
goddamn.
dude.
Yeah, Virgil used to come with
Dude,
the vest and
Virgil,
shit.
man. $1 Million Man's
Bald-head
bodyguard,
Virgil,
dude. That's
man.
$1 Million Man's bodyguard, man.
Man, man, I can say some names, man. That shit be funny. I used to laugh at that nigga.
I
Virgil.
like
Australian dude.
Snooker,
What's his name? Nathan
Jimmy
something?
Snooker.
Superfly Jimmy Snooker.
Superfly,
that nigga was
man.
Remember the
bad.
big ass Australian dude?
That dude was jumping over
Kicking
everything.
motherfuckers for a minute.
You talking about Nathan Jones that was around for a
Yeah,
month?
yeah. What happened to him?
I don't know.
Damn, he was
He used to
explosive.
do MMA and he was not good, but
He looked explosive in wrestling. God damn.
yeah, he's a good athlete.
And that motherfucker was just done.
He
just
was also in a
disappeared.
movie.
Yeah, that's where
He
I
was
probably
in
know
Troy.
him. Yeah, big as shit.
And
Nathan Jones.
And Brad Pitt killed him faster than his wrestling career.
So,
I remember they was making a big deal out of him too, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
I don't know how you can look like that and not be the man.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Damn, that's crazy. I gotta look him up. Go ahead.
shit, I forgot the fuck I was gonna say.
My bad. You don't know what I'm talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? You never said, look that nigga up. Nathan Jones, the wrestler. That motherfucker was big as shit.
When was this?
For about a month.
But what
I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
how
think of
he
what
was
era.
ever
What
remembered.
era? What era? was
Attitude
it?
era. Or not Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era.
Yeah,
shit.
That nigga wasn't.
What his character was like, getting out of jail or some shit.
My kids be saying unknown.
Damn, he was in a movie, so he had to do
I don't
something.
give a fuck. Unknown, nigga. I've been watching wrestling since I was a kid. Nigga, I don't know who the fuck no goddamn Nathan Jones is.
Me either.
That must have been some new shit. 2010s or something.
Before that.
Yeah, he was
2000s.
there.
Still a kid.
They was trying to push him. They was trying to push him, bro. And then he just disappeared.
Yeah, that's
They
why.
put him with the Undertaker. He was with him for a couple weeks and then he got fired or something.
Yeah.
That's
It's
why.
very odd that you remember that name.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Dude was
saying.
around
He
for
was
a month,
he
and
was
then got fired.
everywhere.
So he
Beating
was around for a
motherfuckers
month?
ass.
He was around for a month.
But beating
bro.
everybody ass.
A
Though.
month though.
Yeah, I don't even know if he had a
Man,
real match.
How
He
much
was
shit
just
I done
come out
did
and
in
destroy
last-
being mentored by the Undertaker for a little while. It looked like they was going to do something at WrestleMania with him or something, and then they just got rid of him instead.
I'm gonna look that shit up and see what year this
Yeah,
shit
that's what I'm
was. 'Cause,
saying.
That's a very random guy to bring up.
I always thought he was explosive. When I first seen him, I remember seeing him as a kid. I was like,
Hey,
that dude is gonna be around for a whole long time.
He was around.
And then I was like,
It's a good thing you're not a scout tail.
Cause we're gonna get out of here in a second, but as y'all wrestlers though,
So
y'all was just
they was
talking
wrong
about
too.
belts and shit.
Wait, I don't know. Is this
What's the best belt ever? Cause it's a lot of belts. Remember Stone Cold had his belt. It's the original Big Shield belt. It's the original WWF belt with the eagle on that bitch. It was a Ted DiBiase $1 million belt.
$1 million belt.
Nigga, it was so many belts, and that was one of my favorites. But what was one of the best belts to y'all?
mine is the hardcore.
The hardcore? Damn, that's a good, pretty
Bro,
good
the
belt.
shit was taken.
That's a pretty sweet belt. Damn,
They
man.
go crazy in that. Why they still go sick to get that motherfucker? Go way sicker than all the names.
Shit,
I like the white
Foamers.
man.
Damn, they going sick to get that bitch.
That's funny in the bitch.
For real, that bitch is hard.
I kind
I'm
of
on
like,
first?
girl.
Oh, you can get.
Like
Who got it? You?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Obviously, the best looking belt of all time is the big gold belt in WCW, especially when they spray painted the NWO logo on it. That was super cool.
Talking about the Goldberg gold one?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then, but the one that has a special place in my heart personally
Went to
is
Hollywood.
the Ultimate Warrior won the Intercontinental title for a little
The
while.
white one?
Yeah, but he
The
had a
white one,
purple
dude.
strap on
Hey,
it for a
but
little
that
while.
white one though? That white Intercontinental.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Nigga, that white one was bad. Nigga.
Intercontinental
What? That's
title.
the one I was
I'm like,
saying,
I don't
dude.
give a fuck about the Intercontinental title.
The white belt,
You
dude.
can have that belt. Give me the belt.
I mean, I remember.
You can have that belt.
Yeah, that's a big belt.
Dude,
That's
that
a
was
nice
like the
belt.
Ultimate Warrior belt, man.
See, I never knew that as a kid.
Yeah.
I used to be like,
I think that nigga Shawn Michaels fought that nigga Mr. Perfect for the motherfucking
Mr.
Intercontinental
Perfect.
title,
Oh
nigga.
shit, that's funny.
Intercontinental title. I remember hearing that. I just think hardcore.
I think that nigga Mr.
That's
Perfect. I think that nigga
it's
Mr.
the title,
Perfect
bro.
dead.
It's pretty
Yeah.
pretty good, man.
That is.
It's a prestigious belt, man.
I
What's the
didn't know
best
that. See, y'all putting me on to some shit. I always thought it was some bullshit. Man, get the fuck out of here.
I'll take
No,
whatever belt I can
give
get.
me the
Yeah,
next
I'll take
belt.
that
Tag
women's
team belt.
belt.
Hell yeah, let's get that one.
What's your favorite best one?
Oh man, you know what's crazy, bro? I kind of like the AEW title. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like big in the middle. It's built like a UFC title.
That's the
like
new shit, right?
Yeah, like I think that's how titles should be
The
made.
new shit always looks
It's a really good looking title. Yeah. Other than that, shit.
Read this shit, dude. What up?
Oh, did Derek say something?
Yeah.
What do you say?
He said the only smart person here is Daniel. LaDon Sanders sucks. He got thrown into some thumbtacks by Wolf. King sucks. He got pinned by Wolf. Terry's a bitch. He can't.
I thought we were cool.
He can't even
thought
carry
we were cool.
Josh's suitcase. And the two of you next to Daniel are burnout losers.
Damn. Hey man, I gotta come see you fight next time.
Man.
You gotta see you.
Yeah, I feel like this should be a Terry Wolf match here.
You funny. He's
calling you out right now.
What the hell, man? Thought we were cool.
Hey, look.
This might
We
be
started
be
shit.
something in the making.
Yeah,
Man,
we started
listen.
shit. We started shit.
He said I'm a
Hey, fuck him. You be getting your
I'm a
ass beat
smart,
anyway.
successful cannabis business owner, which is not I'm not any of those things.
Go ahead, bro. Did you name yours?
I'm just a humble bud tender.
My favorite was back in like the 2003, 2004, the original WWE title was the Undisputed
I was talking about
Championship.
championships.
Yeah, I really liked that one. I thought it was nice.
Undisputed. So what is the best, like the top belt? What's the name of the top belt? Was it the world championship belt?
It's gotta be. The world
I
heavyweight
nobody like
champion.
none of those. Nobody said those, did we?
He said the big gold. He said the big gold.
That was the WCW
Yeah,
one.
the big
I
gold
said
belt.
the WWF belt that had the
That's
the
the champion.
WWF with the eagle.
That's
That
the
Yeah, the eagle,
championship.
that bad boy
bitch
cold.
was
I
hard.
remember the eagle.
That was
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was that one.
was the heavyweight
Bret Hart
championship.
had that
Yeah.
one too. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the
Like-
one that he lost to Yokozuna?
I don't remember. That nigga
Is that that
Yokozuna,
one?
nigga.
Damn, Yokozuna.
Yeah, man.
Yokozuna, yeah, that's the guy. Yokozuna, nice.
That motherfucker.
You could have been one of the Harlem Heat, nigga.
Harlem Heat. Bitch, fuck you. You could have been with Eddie Guerrero.
That was probably my cousin.
That was my
Fuck
cousin.
you, nigga.
That's funny in the bitch.
Harlem Heat. Motherfucker just call me hot.
All right, man. We y'all wanna give them a rundown again? Let them know where they can find you on social medias real quick before we get out of here. One more time.
Leave the charge. You.
Me. Okay. Instagram, Twitter, Ladon_Sanders. Then also, I forgot to mention my TikTok, Pride
That's
Sanders
mine,
69.
man. What you doing?
I'm going to the.
Oh.
My bad.
I'm all like thinking you're just texting and shit.
No,
I'm
I was getting to this.
I am Jamal King on all social media platforms.
Oh, wait.
I am JUMAL KYNG. Sorry.
Huh?
I don't know where they find you.
Dano.Manion, MANION on Instagram. Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, TVA.IPW. And if you look at my
That's where you're
TikTok,
trying
I
to get
also
ready.
show a lot of tutorials for like MMA moves and stuff like that. Because people gotta know that shit. So I teach that stuff on my TikTok too. But if you want to find Instagram or TikTok, it's TVA.IPW.
And you can find us at Smoke with Squirrel on IG and on YouTube, Smoke Session with Squirrel. Full episode will be available on YouTube, Smoke Session with Squirrel. Subscribe and follow.
All that good shit. Make sure y'all come stop at me at 420. We going crazy.
420 is a party.
Insane. Having DJs, all types of shit, massages, all types of shit.
Free ounce every hour, starting at 10:20.
A free
half
AIDS
an hour, 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces for honey. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Free A for the purchase.
Stop playing.
Most of your audience is from Kalamazoo.
Most.
Yeah.
Next time IPW will be in Kalamazoo is May 11th. That's a Thursday at the Y Bar again.
Yeah, tap in, man.
For
Something at the
IPW
Y-Bar.
Thunderstruck.
I'm trying something. Check something out.
I'm there.
Mint will be there.
I'm gonna
You
be
better
there.
be there. You better be there.
You know what? I think Derek Wolf wants you to be there.
I'll be there, Derek.
Yeah, what's that? Episode 1 through 2?
Episode